Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. It's the Flyboys, and they take on Cheers Jeff. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the cross goes in. Oh, denied by the post. Just petered out.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Can they get in behind them? Well, he'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Trying to handle the pressure. No nonsense clearance. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. An attack full of promise. So a throw in here. And a useful cross. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, the action is underway again, and the onus is on the Flyboys to come up with a response. Well, this could really help the cause. Another classic example of how to intercept. And passing it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. The switch of play now. Stopped a certain goal. And whipped into the box. Just needs to resolve the danger. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, that one has promise. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Ambitious effort. Well, foul play, says the referee. An important interception. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Who can he pick out? Cuts it back. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Short corner favoured. And he read it well defensively. A decisive clearance it was. Quite simply not precise enough from that position. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. unlucky. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. The ball back with Cheers Jeff now. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. And playing it through. Showing ambition. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
An alert intervention. Really good challenge. Nice looking pass. Chances on. The save was a good one. Who can he pick out? No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Intercepted effortlessly. Cheers Jeff could get in behind the defence. So closing in on the break with the Flyboys trailing by a narrow margin in this one. What have you made of what we've seen from them?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough.
Well, they opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Can he find the right pass? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Decent looking pass. Delivered into the area here. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the second half underway. Cheers Jeff with the lead, but they won't be getting carried away just yet. Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Really good block. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And he could be in proper trouble here. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. That's a lovely ball. Madanovsky. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. With possibilities inside the box. Well, this could really help the cause. Clattered away. Oh, nice ball. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And clears the danger. Good distribution. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Can they hit on the break? Could be threatening. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. And he read it well. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Good weight on that pass. Crossing into the middle. Well, being able to improvise is all part of the game, and it was close.
Well, it's a great bit of skill, isn't it? He does everything right apart from hitting the target.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Opportunity! Capable of so much better from that position. Minutes to go in this one. Now he must favour the cross. Cleared away. Rocky. Oh, this looks useful. Throw-in it's going to be. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Now attacking possibilities for Cheers Jeff. Played into the centre. Well cleared away. Now the counter-attack looks on.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. There's left a bit to be desired. Nicely timed tackle. Feeding it through. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Still pushing for a winner. A disappointing end to the move. And you need your defender to take charge.
The atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
on the offensive. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the cross into the middle. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Must take the lead here. Terrific piece of anticipation. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. And a fine cross. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. It comes to absolutely nothing. And the flyboys exploiting the space on the wing. Can he put them in front? And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
For everyone at the football club, this first promotion match represents a gilt-edged opportunity, and one they certainly don't want to see go a-begging. Can they make the occasion count? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London, here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. Stuart, your expectations?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game. So far, they've done really well to be in this position. Now they need to put in another decent performance. It's a big game for them.
he must favour the cross. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rocky. It's there for him. There it is. And just the ideal start. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh no. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Very effective pass. Just the challenge that was required. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. A foul, but advantage played. Reeves. Excellent vision. Well, what a stop that was. Intercepted effortlessly. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Sam. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Now a decent position. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And take it away. Reeves. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. Is it going to be? Brilliantly blocked. And what a magical save it was. And there's the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, that's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Good weight on that pass. Taking care of business defensively here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Genuine chance. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Released it nicely. Oh, might be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? It is a test of skill as well as character. This is the promotion match, and the players all know what's at stake. Win the game and win promotion. Can they do it? Stay with us for all the action coming up next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. It's the bee's knees, and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here, and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best. Back now to the goalkeeper. He'll win it. Paris. Frederiksen. Well, disappointing for the bee's knees to give it away like that. Oh, moving it nicely. In an offside position. Ramos now. Enticing with a bit of danger here. And a goal kick given. And nicely over the top. Sure, that was pushed well away from danger. Intelligent threaded pass here. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. The bee's knees have it back. Chance to cross. Firing it towards goal. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. In the right place to intercept. Oh, great vision. Not messing around with that clearance. Xu. Well read to put an end to that attack. Decent position. Able to get his body in the way. Now the corner to the Flyboys as they look to press home their advantage. Who can he pick out? And a throw-in forthcoming. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Strength and control, a big part of his game. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Could cross it in here. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Baba on the ball. And threading it through. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? Well, to be honest, I'm not sure what possessed him
to put in a challenge like that in the first place?
Well, it's dangerous, it's reckless, it's out of control, it's a red card all day long.
Hands away by the keeper. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep fighting under pressure like this.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Can he get the level? And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Rocky. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. In with a chance. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
And the Fly Boys with the ball again. They fire it towards goal. Oh, that's a fine save. Harris. Baba. Just the challenge that was required. Quality defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can he put it in? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Fly Boys. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Able to deal with the threat. And deliver towards the back post. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. The Flyboys have possession again. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, no danger now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And it's played into the centre.
Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
And the bee's knees looking dangerous here. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
He's driven in the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Could be threatening. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Good through ball. Has eyes for goal. Couldn't quite hang on. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. They struggle to keep the ball for the Flyboys. Oh, great vision. He could pick out a teammate. Ready to fire. Oh, surely! Not out of the woods yet. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Rees. The challenge halts them in their tracks. They're playing it through. Rocky. And the Flyboys could get in behind the defence. And a chance to level it. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And the Flyboys have it back. Plenty of support here. Plays it back. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put them in front? A vital piece of last-ditch defending. And crossed in there. Can he take this chance? Promising position, this. Showing ambition. Oh, dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
Fine goalkeeping, touched onto the woodwork.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Clearance needed to be better. But it just petered out. That's a good-looking pass. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And 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 the keeper has outdone himself. convincing defensively. Can he take the chance? Wow, what a stop that was. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Still dangerous. Really sound defending. Rocky. And he takes it away. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end. And that might well be the decider. They know what they need. And that's an equaliser here. Textbook interception. And so into the final 5 minutes. Frederiksen. Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Decent position. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Rocky. And a good-looking ball. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Played in there. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Managed to get it out of there. Are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of
It is a game that speaks for itself. The promotion match. So much on the line, and they must make it count today, leaving nothing in reserve. Will promotion be theirs? Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place for them today, we'll be talking about a promotion party. It's the Flyboys versus the Rebels.
Well, what a great opportunity for them here. A win today and they will be promoted. This really should be an exciting game. I'm looking forward to this one.
Nearly that is on the target.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
Hamilton. And a throw-in forthcoming. Ishikawa. Abdul Kadir. Can he play it in? Played towards the near post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And that brings the attack to an end. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Hamilton. Ogawa. Mastery of the passing game. Decides to shoot. Vigorous defending. And it's gone over the line. Easily cut out in the end. And the ball back with Rebels now. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. The Flyboys using width to good effect here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor...
In it goes! Calmly converted. The Rebels get the game restarted. That goal really shaking things up. What effect will it have on them? It might be on for them. And quick thinking defensively. He could pick out a teammate. Will it be? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Madanovsky. Reeves. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Reeves.
Word from the benches, he's actually twisted his...
Opportunity here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. going again at 2-0. Spencer. Ishikawa. Abdul Kadir. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Hamilton. Top to chase. Big chance. Oh, majestic finish. He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Plenty of space out wide for the flyboys. And pulled back. And hit with real authority. Off the bar. Goal kick it'll be. He has teammates around him, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Madanovsky. Rocky. Chance to cross. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. That is that for the first half here. And back in business, the Rebels have left themselves with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Crossed in quickly, making sure nothing untoward happened. That's a good-looking pass. And the danger cleared. Nicely timed tackle. Now let's see about the cross. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Rocky. Wonderfully weighted pass. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Costa. Abdul Kadir. Ogawa has the strength to hang on to it. The Fly Boys regaining possession. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good through ball. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And can they exploit the space out wide? Oh, might be. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And he read it well. Could be threatening. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
The Fly Boys come away with it. Good-looking move. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Teammates available. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Madanovsky. 20 minutes to go in this one. And that's really well read. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And it's a quality pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Abdul Kadir. Hamilton trying to open them up. Still alive. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Good ball to switch the play. Perfect challenge. Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And he takes it on. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away. And a throw-in to come. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. And defensive play to be applauded. 5 minutes left. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ishikawa. Ogawa. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And teammates around him. That's a useful cross.
Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
A real struggle to contain him. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the referee brings the contest to an end. A mixture of joy and relief. Promotion is theirs.
We know.